Delhiites, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Okay, sure, fine. 4 out of 5 matches we've won so far. Surely that's not bad. I mean, we're supposed to be happy. We're second on the log. We've never won this tournament before. Being happy, being okay, being complacent, it's not going to be good enough to get across the line, and we saw it last night. What the hell is it that we're doing with that top order? Really? Last night I saw one of the most insane stats, okay? 21 innings. We've had to chase 200 plus scores. Guess how many times we've actually done it? Guess. Twice. And let's be honest, you look at that team, right? A team posts like 200 plus score. Who are you thinking is going to chase that down? Who are the batters that you are thinking of that is going to chase that down? For me, it comes down to KL, Stubbs, Ashutosh. Nobody from the top order. I do not have faith in that top order. And I'm not just talking about one guy. We'll get to the one guy. You know who that one guy is that I'm talking about. But all of them. Abishek Porel, okay? Great player. Fantastic. Super talented. Ricky Ponting could not say enough last year about how good this guy is. I can imagine KP also loves him. You look at the way he plays, it's free, it's flamboyant, it's very T20, but it's not consistent and it's not good enough at this point. This was his runs last year. 14 innings, only 300 and something runs. That's not good enough if you're a top order batter. You see top order batters, right, win the orange cap all the damn time because that's the best time to bat. The best time to bat is in the first 6 overs. New ball, hard ball. You know, the spinners aren't really operating in tough conditions. For him to only score 300 runs like that. I don't know if he was top 3 last year or if he batted at the top. I think he was top 3. Not good enough. You got to be scoring at 500 plus runs. I'm sorry, maybe that's asking a bit too much. But we're not winning tournaments with people making runs like that. Jake Fraser-McGurk. Okay. All right. I understand that maybe perhaps we spent quite a bit of money on him. So now because we spent all that money, we feel like, oh, but you know, we have to play him because 9 crore, you spend 9 crore on somebody, it's kind of like, yeah, he has to be in the 11. If somebody tells you there's this PlayStation 5 game, okay, and it's so brilliant, it's lovely, dude, it's fire, okay, you buy it, you get it, lovely, you put it in the PlayStation, you start playing it and it sucks. Are you going to keep playing it? Are you? The other day I went to this fancy Italian ice cream shop, okay, licorice ice cream. I saw it and I was like, wow, mysterious, wow, exotic, wow, I've never tasted that before in my life. That should be amazing. Everybody's talking about it. It's a trend. 1 bite in the bin. In the bin. Okay, I'm not going to eat something that doesn't taste good. Why should we play somebody if they are not playing well? Like I said, it's fine, we're winning, but we need to start thinking about, are we going to trust those 3 guys? I haven't spoken much about Faf because he's been kind of injured. I do think we probably his stats haven't been that great, you know, in the last year or 2, but it's still pretty damn decent. And we need him there as the vice captain, and I think he's a good influence on some of the younger players. He helps Akshar. But you look at those top 3 guys and you think to yourself, if we have to chase 200 in the playoffs, are they gonna be the ones to give us a good start? Honestly, we need to honestly ask ourselves that question because we can now motor along. Look, you're only as good as your weakest link. If this is our battle line and we're going to war and you've got the middle order here always storming in, marching in, doing all the work, and these guys just, I don't know, they just crawl along. At some point, these guys, like last night, they are going to get tired. They're going to reach a point where it's like, oh, I've done this 6-7 times now. I can't do it every time. It's a team sport for a reason. And Karun Nair, okay, that guy, I've been following Indian domestic stats now for the last year, ever since I started an Instagram page. I just kept on seeing post and post and post about that guy. And the only thing that I remember of him, the only thing, call a 300 and only thing, but I remember that. I did not expect him to come and do what he did last night. That was the best knock of the tournament. You can argue with me in the comments, what do you think was the best knock so far of the tournament? But for me, it was that knock. Why? Because of the bowlers that he did it to. He did that to Bumrah. I've never seen Bumrah act like that in my entire life. So God made a decision for us last night, and we better adhere to it. Because if we don't pick this guy at the top, in the top order for the rest of the tournament, I just think we're going to be cursed. Really, every time a player that's so damn good gets left out, that team pays for it in some way or another. We need to start making these big decisions, because these performances, they're going to be fine now, but they're not going to be fine when it matters most. We have never won this trophy. We cannot be complacent. We cannot. It's as simple as that. We want to win this thing. We need to be perfect. We can't leave holes in our lineup, weaknesses for other teams to target and take out. That top order continuously puts our middle order under pressure. It is not good enough, especially not when we have the right players waiting on the bench, warming up the bench. Put the best guys on the park. End of story.